So this picture is a picture that my coach Matt showed me that radically transformed my life. This has been one of the most expensive pictures ever sold, portraits ever sold. This one's off of Amazon, so this isn't the original. But this picture, when I saw this picture during a coaching session when we were up north, deep in the woods, he showed me this picture. There has never been a picture that has hit me harder than anything that I've ever seen. And my team knows I talk about this picture all the time. So you're probably wondering who this is, right? This is a picture of Jesus. And this picture in the physical and the actual picture that was the original is supposedly one of the most expensive paintings ever purchased. Now why? Because to me, and what my coach taught me, and when I saw this, it literally stopped me in my tracks. Now maybe it won't do the same thing for you, but I'm going to explain the simplicity of this picture and how I believe in Christ. I think it's very important because I talk about God all the time on Twitter and my social and all that stuff, but this is the simplicity of what I believe they don't want you to know. Just being honest with you, this is what I think they don't want you to know and why it's the most expensive. It's so simple, but why would it be the most? Because it has all the answers in it. So as you see, Jesus is here and he's sitting in darkness. Everything and nothing. He's sitting in the void. In this hand, he has a ball that could maybe represent the world, right? This is an interpretation of it. And over here, he's pointing up. Now, if you see this in a physical sense, and if somebody does that symbol, often we're taught what? It's evil. This is Jesus said, as so above, so below. Just so you guys know, they perverted those teachings. As so above, so below, the heavens, the body, the Father, the Gaia, the earth, everything is connected. But we're going to focus on this picture here. This picture changed my life so much that it sits in my room, that my daughter has seen it, my son understands it, my daughter understands it. So he's holding the world in his hand here. Now, when you think of God or you think of Jesus, what do you think? What the world has taught us. We're in this dense, dark circle right here. We're stuck. We're stuck. But he's simply showing you to be in the world, but not of the world. But what's in between his hand and the globe here? His heart. So this is where I think things got convoluted for all of us and why people got so turned off by religion. Because it's that simple, guys. When I got out of the worldly things and I started to tap into my heart and connected my heart and brain coherence, like Dr. Joe Dispenza said, who completely revolutionized praying and stuff like that, bringing religion and science together. When I started to get out of the world into my heart and connect my heart and brain together, when I got out of my thoughts and allowed my thoughts to become feeling, and I focused on God, my life radically changed. I became the richest man in the world. It's that simple. That's why it's so complex. They make you jump through hoops. They make you think that it's impossible, when in the word impossible is I am possible. Moses went to the burning bush. He went up into the right of the mountain. And the first thing he did was tell God all his iniquities. God said, paraphrasing. He said, you are the great I am that I am. Goes down to the slaves. And he says, who sent you? The great I am. He boldly stood up, chest proud, chin up, with love and frequency, and they ran off with him. He parted the Red Sea, and then they lost their faith, and snakes came to bite him. But this picture is so important to me. This picture sits in my room every morning. I stare Jesus in the eyes in this picture, and I say, thank you for the ability to love. Thank you for the ability to think. Thank you for the ability to be authentic. Thank you for the ability to pull the log out of my eye before I ever pull the straw to somebody, and simply thank you for showing me how easy this is. It's all about love, guys. Agape is the #1 used word in the Bible. Guys, and I don't even read the Bible that much. How do I know this? I don't know. All I know is I keep tapping in deeper, I keep working harder to find myself, and I keep getting access to things like this. I think it's time for us to make the complex simple, get back into love, get back into connection, start to expand consciousness, and make this world the place it's supposed to be.